Hello there, my Cancers, and thank you all for joining me yet again for your August mid-month 2018 love reading. This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You can also go ahead and apply it to your Venus as well. Also, if you're looking to contact me or book an appointment with me, I can now be located through my website, which is divination.com. You can find the link in the description box below, the about section, as well as the comment section below. Also, I do ask that if this resonates, you go ahead and click on the extended version of your reading. The link is in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Also, all of my links to my social media accounts could be located through the website, divination.com. Okay, so my Cancers, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. So your first guided messages are past life relationship, Princess of Summer, the Magician, 10 of Diamonds, and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so Cancers, it looks as though, which is an ongoing thing for everyone, even private readings, I've been seeing this a lot. It looks like everyone's dealing with some sort of karma. Okay, so my Cancers, it looks like you are dealing with someone who you have reincarnated in this lifetime with, yet again, someone that you have known throughout prior lifetimes. Sometimes this could be a karmic soulmate, a soulmate, or a divine soulmate. Either way, it's a soulmate. So if you've been with me for a while, you already know my definition regarding a soulmate is somebody. I believe that we have multiple soulmates within this lifetime. I also believe that you come together with a soulmate in order to complete some sort of lesson, some sort of soul tie, some sort of karma, or soul contractual agreements. Ultimately, it's to help one another with your soul's evolution. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely someone that you've come into this lifetime with, again, to complete some sort of a karmic cycle. Coupled with the Magician, if you look at the Magician, he does have that halo above his head, which looks like the number 8, which represents karma. So this is somebody who you may have had an on again, off again relationship with. Ultimately, you guys continue to find your way back to one another. I feel like this is somebody who may have been attracted to you because you are such a gentle, sensitive individual, a kind person. You may even come off almost like, I want to say, like childlike. Because you do come across super like innocent to this individual or inexperienced than this individual. This connection that you had with this person was something new. It was definitely a new emotional experience, something that you haven't experienced before. Maybe that's why you guys continue to connect. I feel like when it comes to your karma, the way that you're always tempted, a lot of people like to say tempted by the devil, but the reason why you're intrigued by this individual is because of the connection. It has to be appealing in order to get your attention and to keep you coming back, right? So sometimes even bad karma, it feels good at first, or it sparks something within you that you can't explain, so you have to keep going back time and time again, okay? If it didn't feel good, you wouldn't do it over and over and over again. But this person finds you very compassionate, or vice versa. This is how you view them. This person may have pulled the wool over your eyes with the Magician. This is somebody who could make things appear or seem as though they're one way when they're really another way. I feel like this person could have even overpromised things to you, or this person could have been someone who just told you what you wanted to hear. Like I said, this is somebody who offered you a new emotional experience, something that you never felt before. However, you did feel it before because you guys have known each other in previous lifetimes. They may have even come off as somebody who was very sensitive or inexperienced or very kind, but like I said, I feel like they were just using certain tactics in order to reel you in. Okay, being that you are super compassionate, I feel like you continue to give this person another chance. This person pretended to be someone who shared your same interests or concerns. And I feel like you just found out that that wasn't the case, okay? I just feel like they put on a big facade. You have this coupled with the 10 of Diamonds as well as the 7 of Swords, indicating that this person could have also been around you because of certain resources that you had. They could have been trying to take advantage of you, or they could continue to come back in because of financial reasons. I feel like whenever you are making strides or becoming more financially secure or successful, that's when this person shows up again. They may have even borrowed or taken like a significant sum of money from you. Yeah, I feel like they could have even taken something from you financially. Um, I feel like, let's see. Yeah, and I feel like they could have left, or this could have caused you to leave. Yeah, something happened that caused you to move away, or this person to leave, or they came in and took something, then they left. The seven swords indicates that this person just was a liar, a manipulator, a cheater, um, somebody who travels alone. Okay, so this person may not have a lot of support or a lot of friends around them, family or friends around them. But I feel like they're almost like a drifter. Like they go from person to person or place to place. Okay, and they're always hiding from their true self, or they're always like running from themselves or running from the truth. It's just somebody who's very dishonest. Okay, somebody who's very dishonest, a liar, a cheater, a user, a very manipulative individual. Could have been Virgo, a Gemini, or an Aries. Could have been a Sagittarius, or a Leo. Could have been, did I say Aquarius, in Libra, or Gemini as well? However, it could have been any other sign. The center of your reading, which is the heart of the matter, Cancer. This person was just super deceptive. This person just put on a front, made you believe that they were something that they weren't. Ultimately, they could have had you involved, like I said, in a third-party situation. They could have been a cheater, a liar. They could be somebody who goes from person to person, who doesn't really, they don't have any real loyalty to anyone, okay? And ultimately, this left you feeling heartbroken. You're definitely awakening with the awakening card. You're awakening and seeing things differently. You're changing the way that you're looking at this situation. You have this coupled with the Ace of Spades, which indicates that you're overcoming certain hurdles and challenges in your life. You definitely went through a lot of problems, a lot of conflicts, and this person caused you a lot of misfortune. That's a huge indicator to know whether or not you're dealing with a soulmate or divine partner, or whether or not you're dealing with a karmic partner. The way that you can tell is when your finances start to decrease, okay? So whenever you're with like a karmic partner, they drain you physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, did I say mentally? They drain you in all aspects, but take a look at your money. If you can't seem to get a job, keep a job, keep savings, if you're constantly getting tickets or bills, more than likely that person's energy is conflicting with yours. You guys have some sort of karmic debt together. Debt is debt. So the universe recognizes that as something that has to be repaid. And that means even if they have to go through your bank account for you to get that lesson. Okay. So this person caused a lot of bad news to come your way, a lot of endings, delays, frustrations in your work life, family life, with your emotional state of being. This person kept a lot of secrets from you that may have been revealed during one of the eclipses. But it's like you were able to establish truth because you decided to change the way that you were looking at this situation. And with the Five of Swords, you decided to look out for yourself and walk away from the situation and conflict in a hostile environment. Some of you guys may have lived with this individual, or they may have lived with you for a while. I feel like they may have lived with you because it's somebody who doesn't stay put for long. They come in, they leave out. They come in, they leave out. They're always on their way somewhere new, okay? It caused a hostile environment. Like I said, it's like there was no winner here. It's like you both ended up losing. This person, ultimately, although they feel like they're gaining from you and they feel like they may have used you and got something out of you, ultimately they lose in the end as well because they still have to repeat that karma. They're still accruing more karma. They're not really learning their lessons because they don't stay put. They're continuing to try to outrun themselves and their karma. Your guides are advising you to make sure that you are analyzing the situation for what it is, using intellect and logic over your emotions. Like I always promote and advocate emotional intelligence. So don't react in an emotional way, or don't react out of an emotional state of being or mind. You need to make sure that you are thinking more logically and not just flying off the handle, okay? Based off of how you feel in that moment. Permanent don't make permanent decisions based off of a temporary situation or a temporary emotion, okay? So use intellect in this situation. Understand that although you feel like you have to start all over again, or this is a major setback, you can still come out of this. You will overcome any challenges, but you need to make sure you're taking action, okay? And the first action that you need to take is to free yourself from the situation with the Five of Swords and walk away, okay? Because there is something new coming out of this. There's a new awakening on the horizon for you, but you need to make sure you're taking a temporary pause, realizing who you are and what you really have to offer before moving forward, okay? So, could have been dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. However, it could have been any other sign, Cancers. So, next you guys have very soon, coupled with the Six of Winter, the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Hearts, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so Cancers, your guides are advising you that it's time to clearly decide what you want out of love, what you want out of life, because the universe is definitely trying to open up and send you something or somebody new. There's definitely somebody around you who's embodying the Knight of Pentacles energy, somebody who is focused on you or very focused on achieving some sort of results with you, somebody who may have something to offer you, maybe even financially, like somebody who wants to build with you. And this is somebody who's very focused. Once they set their mind on something, they go after it. Nothing can stop them, okay? And I feel like this person wants a chance with you. This is somebody completely new. However, in order for these positive changes to come in and this to be a welcome relief from troubling times, I feel like it's time for you guys to move out of this old energy. A lot of you guys are moving physically, like leaving a home or job, whatever the case may be. A lot of you guys are relocating. That's when you may meet this person, because I feel like you guys feel like you needed a new start, a fresh start, or something new, or you need to break out of this old energy. And that might be the case. So again, somebody new is definitely trying to come in for you. However, a lot of you guys are still stuck in this old energy, which is why I feel like a lot of you guys may be relocating. So you have this coupled with the Four of Hearts and the Five of Pentacles, indicating that you guys are still stuck in this energy of distrust. A lot of you guys are still stuck in this energy of feeling rejected, and even possibly experiencing financial setbacks or loss. Like I said, this Magician, I feel like this person took from you guys, could have stole from you guys, or you guys could have invested a lot into this person. And maybe you even lost a home or lost a business or something. But I feel like a lot of you guys took a major hit financially with this Magician character, this person, this karmic soulmate from your past. So a lot of you guys aren't willing to trust this new offer. This could even be a job offer for a lot of you guys that are looking, okay? A lot of you guys are focused. You got your mindset on a position that you want. You're going after it, and you won't stop until you achieve it. And I feel like the universe is definitely trying to open up and give it to you. But a lot of you guys are stuck in limbo. You guys are giving the universe mixed signals, so they don't know how to make these positive changes come through for you, because you're still experiencing disharmony, distrust within yourself, within the universe. A lot of you guys who are still dealing with this person from the past, you feel like you can't be yourself around this person, like you're walking on eggshells. This person's very disengaged when it comes to you. It's time to go within, Cancers. This person just doesn't care, okay? They're so selfish. They're only worried about themselves. So you feel rejected. You feel left out. You feel like you invested a lot and you lost. But this is a super complicated love affair that needs to end, because it's time for you to change directions. Your guys are saying change directions. There's something new trying to come in, but take time. Don't move too quickly. And a lot of you guys won't move too quickly, or won't be too quick to accept certain offers, because you're not open to it yet. You're not there emotionally, okay? Your advice from your guys is to stay calm at this time and just focus on what it is that you really want, and make a decision, but don't move too quickly. Don't feel like you have to Although you have to make a decision, don't feel like you have to rush the healing process. This is your process. Take all the time that you need, okay? So, and I feel like a lot of you guys are going to come out of the cold. A lot of you guys are going to come out of this this period of feeling sorry for yourselves, feeling rejected. A lot of you guys are deciding to change everything, move, relocate, change jobs, pursue something completely different. But first, you have to pause, go within, make sure you're making the right decisions for yourself before moving forward. But it's time to leave this karmic cycle behind with this karmic soulmate, okay? This magician character. So you could have been dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. However, it could have been any other sign, okay? So if this resonates, I will start to pull cards for you in your extended version of your reading. It looks like this person who's trying to come in, who you need to make a decision about, it looks like this person could possibly be the one for you guys, okay? So my Cancers, the link for the extended is in the description box below. It can also be located on my website, divination.com. Know that I love you all, and I appreciate all of your love and support. Until next time.